Hello, I am live, finally. Can you hear me all right? I'm gonna try to keep a better eye on the chat this time. I know I was bad at that the last time. There we go. Awesome. I'm just getting set up over here. I'm outside. Do you remember these boat houses that I did a scary video about the other day? They're actually not boat houses. They are, hello darling, they are church stables used in under the 1700s, or wait, the 18th century and 19th century. There were actually horses in these huts or houses for when the people were visiting church, which is over there. But yeah, it was easier to say boat houses than church stables. Let's see, I can show you actually. I can walk through here where I walked in the video. I'm gonna try. It's quite tight here. So this is where we recorded that video. Over here. Oh, you know what? There's trash here. I'm gonna pick it up. I got my trusty claw. We actually, or my family actually owns one of these houses, and we have been for many years. I don't know exactly which one it is, but it's one of these. I am good. I was a bit worried because the forecast said rain, but I can't see any rain. The sun is up and it's quite warm, so I'm good. How are you? Good morning. Oh, it's almost good evening for me, Scott. It's around 6 p.m. right now. And there's a car here. They're gonna laugh at me. It's quite windy out, but that's okay. I saw a lot of trash going this way the other day, so it's gonna weigh the bag down. Some more straps. I'm gonna walk a bit and take everything of this on the way back. I'm sorry I missed that message. Hi Noel, how are you? I'm gonna turn on, oh sorry, do not disturb, because I got Scott's notification that he retweeted my live stream link. Thank you so much. It's Sunday afternoon or evening, and I have my trusty claw, and I'm gonna pick up some trash. Happy belated birthday, Noel. Hope you had a good day. Ooh. So I'm gonna walk and pick up trash today, and we'll see how long my battery lasts. Hopefully it won't die anytime soon. I have a huge notification from my mails. They shouldn't be there. Ah, come on. There we go. Yeah, I thought about doing these trash pickups on a regular basis because there are so much trash here beside the road, especially now when the sun is melting away all the snow, and every little piece of trash that thaws out is visible when you drive, and it looks horrible, and it's not good for nature. So it's Sunday, so I might as well go out and do some work. I'm not gonna try to fall in the water here. I picked up some wet candy wrappers. There's more trash down here. Oh, almost fell down. And I think this head contraption works pretty good. Is it too shaky when I walk? When I walk, I don't walk, I walk. Speaking of walk, we did go to a Chinese restaurant for lunch today, and it was so good. So that's also a reason why I'm out walking now, because I ate so much. Hang on. These gloves make it hard to... Hey Kevin. Good. Let's see, there's more trash. Oh. And yeah, I'm just gonna walk alongside the road here and hopefully not get hit by a car. But I'm gonna pick as much trash as I can. I have a big plastic bag with me. And yeah, I see a lot of trash down here. This is from a gasoline can, I think. Don't know what it does down here, but yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. Whoa. I was so nervous doing live streams before my first one, and every time I thought about doing a live stream, I thought, no way, I can't do it. And my first ever live stream, I sat and talked to you guys for over an hour. It was a Friday night, I think. And since then, this is my third live stream, and I think it's easier than recording a regular video, because some way I can get feedback from you guys while talking. So I'm gonna reach over here. It's an electric fence, but there's a plastic lid in the animal's pen. It's called pen. In Swedish, it's called hage. And I'm gonna try to keep an eye on the chat. Yeah, exactly. I don't have to edit this unless I say something really bad and need to edit that out afterwards. So, what time is it where you guys are? It's 15 minutes past 6 in the evening here in Sweden. I'm gonna pick some trash while you type your answers. (9:15) in San Diego. That's early, or not that early, but would want it to be that early here as well, because it's Monday tomorrow, and I have so much work to do. We'll go. Another thing with the live stream, especially with this thing on my head, is that I was quite nervous that people would stare and wonder what the hell I'm doing. But the thing is, when I'm talking to the camera like this, I don't care about the cars driving by, oddly enough. Look at the water. It's melting snow. We have quite a big flooding going on here. You can't see it where I am now, but maybe I can show you later if there's time. I need to get iPhone gloves so I can check the live stream chat and scroll. There we go. Oops, sorry. There's a can here. Let's see if we can get this. It's pretty steep here. This is a spray can of some sort. It's still got something in it because it's heavy. Yeah, these gloves, they're awesome. I bought these for the last live stream at the dollar store. I think they were $6 or $7 American. 50 Swedish kroner. There's some trash on the other side of the road, but I want to keep walking on this side and pick that up on the way back. And hello, Andrew. I sent you the package the other day and they said that you could expect it around 5th or 6th of May. Hang on, 6th? That's on the weekend, but oh, whoa, a week from now then. I am pretty close, but it's another area. There's a fork in the road. Last time I went that way. This time I walked that way. So let's see if I can show you. There, it's so hard with this. There, I walked that way before. So now I'm picking up trash at another location. But it's pretty close. It's around 10 to 15 Celsius, but it's quite windy and the sun is behind some clouds at the moment, so it's not super warm, but it's not cold. That's okay. What's the temperature at your place? You're also in California, aren't you? Oh, sorry, Scott was from San Diego and you're from California. Yes. It is super pretty. Oh, hang on. I can change the direction of the camera. I didn't notice that last time. You can see what I'm seeing. So you can see straight ahead the white lines on the mountain. That's the ski slope. And this is where I'm walking at the moment. You see water down here. But now you get to look at me again. It was much harder talking when I don't see myself in the camera. Here we have more trash. Can you hear the wind in the microphone? And this is where the animals graze. Look at this. There's plastic. The cows will eat this and they will get sick or die. And I don't get it why they throw things out the window into where the animals graze in the summer. 9 a.m. 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, can you translate that into Celsius? I have no idea. It's weird that we use different measurements. 21 degrees. That's summer weather for us. I think the warmest weather we've had that I remember is about 31 or 32 degrees Celsius, which isn't that much, to be honest. plastic bag where the animals eat. Another plastic bag or bottle. Sorry, I trip on my English words sometimes. Here's a plastic fork. Oh no, I don't want to find any dead animals. That badger really scared me though, for real. I think I underreacted in the video, in the live stream, because I was just about to walk that way and looked up and saw the dead badger, and I didn't know it was dead by then. But I saw a dead rat earlier today. There's the ski slope again. Let's see. I'm gonna walk down on the field here instead of the road. Feels a bit safer. The other week, last week, when I was out walking without cleaning, I was just walking, running, I saw empty liquor bottles on the side of the road here. They are gone. Oh no, wait, there's one. But the big one I saw, which was a 2-liter Absolute vodka bottle of glass, it's gone. So somebody picked it up. And this is booze, or hard liquor. It's a slippery bastard. Da, 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 da. Check and see if missed something. Future murder weapon, yes. I do want to watch Avengers Affinity Wars so much. It's actually showing yesterday, today, Monday and Tuesday here where I live. Hang on, there's an ATV coming. It's sounding pretty much. I do want to see it, and it's showing right now for 4 days because this is a small town theater. The thing I don't like about it being a small town theater is that when there's big movies like this, it's always packed. And it only shows once a day. We only have one movie screen at that theater. But I do want to see it. Worst case, I have to wait for it to be available on iTunes so I can buy it that way or rent it. But yeah, I do want to see it. It looks so good. Have you seen it yet? I haven't checked my feed and seen if you have seen it yet. Hello, Gabriel. Oh, it's hard going here. It's pretty steep. And sorry if I miss your message in the chat. I do tend to go and have my eyes pointed downwards, not to fall. But I will scroll up now and then to read through the chat. Chat into chat. Oh. I kind of like walking like this. Hang on. I saw something. Ah, Tuesday. And my name is Palito. Hello, Palito. I thought it was Gabriel because it says your name is Gabriel, but yeah, you know. I have to ask my girlfriend if she wants to see Avengers, or I can go by myself. I've seen so much hype about that movie, and the trailers are awesome. They look insane. Oh, you know, something I find kind of odd is that not a single car, pedestrian, bike or anything have stopped and asked me what I'm doing, which is kind of weird because I look ridiculous with this thing. Ah, yes, it's a great view. Hang on, I'm gonna switch the camera. Hopefully the sun will be out soon. Beautiful clouds today. Yeah, I am hunting for aliens. They're in here in the ditch hiding. The best thing about living here in a small town is that it is quite peaceful and it's beautiful. The worst thing is I can't get a damn coffee in the morning unless I do it myself. There's not a single cafe or restaurant that opens early. So yeah, and me and my girlfriend went to a restaurant yesterday, I think, or on Friday, because we wanted a frappuccino, those ice coffee thingies. They had it on the menu, but the 4 people working in the restaurant, neither of them knew what a frappuccino was and how to make one. So they had to Google how to make a frappuccino. They made it wrong, but it was still good. But yeah, so it's hard to get things that you like. And if you want electronics, you have to go by car for at least an hour to find the nearest electronics store. Oh, I need to cut a hole in these gloves for my finger. Yeah, I have ended up doing my own coffee at home in the mornings because trying to get one here is impossible. The supermarket has coffee, but it's straight out of a machine and it tastes horrible. Empty Red Bull can, or it's not empty, it's full of water. In the bag it goes. If you might have noticed that I turned around now, and that's because I'm walking on the other side of the road. I'm gonna walk back and yeah, I'm gonna show you some of the flooding over here. And hopefully the battery won't run out. Charge my phone full. What? What's that? Ninja coffee bar? What is that? You have to send me some info about that. Ah, okay. It's a coffee maker. I have to check that out later. We have one of these Nespresso machines, but I don't think it worked that good, so I bought a real coffee maker. Yeah, do that. Thank you. Amazon link. There's candy wrappers down here in the water. Ugh. And this candy wrapper is the most common candy wrapper I have found on the side of the road. It's from a Swedish candy called kexchoklad. Literal translation is cracker chocolate. But yeah, it's so good. And the package I sent you, Andrew, I did not include anything you can eat because I thought about doing it, but I didn't know if you were allergic to something or if someone in your family was allergic, and I didn't want to make someone sick. But yeah, I can send you a package with Swedish goodies anyway some other day. Yeah, no pickled herring. Oh, if you ever come to Sweden, I will treat you. Look here. You see this water? This is all from flooding. This is dried up in the summers. I'm gonna run down in the ditch because there's a candy wrapper down here. It's a Snickers wrapper. Here we go. I have to say there's a lot less trash on this road than the other one I did last week. I don't have to stop as much here, but the other road, it was crazy. I think I just missed a chat message. Hang on, there's a small piece of trash. Come on, in the bag. I wonder if, hang on, show live chat, yes. What's here? No, it's weird. I would like the chat to stay up all the time, but it disappears after like 3 or 4 seconds when someone writes. I would love to have it open at all times so I don't miss anything. But yeah, you can't have everything in this world, can you? There's some plastic here. I'm recording on my iPhone 7 Plus. I have it. Yes, another green day. I'm cleaning again because I had so much fun doing it last week, so I wanted to do it again. I have my iPhone 7 right here, which you're watching, the front camera. I have a selfie stick here, the selfie stick, which I attached to my skiing helmet with straps, and this is some paper which I put there to lessen the friction between the helmet and the selfie stick. This string, hang on, the car. This string goes to the Rode Smart Lav, the small microphone, which is here somewhere. Lapel mic, it's called. So it's a pretty easy setup. This selfie stick was like $10 or something. But yeah, it works really good. But this helmet is so damn warm because this is what I used to go skiing with in winters. So it's not made for summer activities. Oh, there we go. Oh, hang on, look at this. I hope this shows. The sun came out now. Look at this. Yeah, I noticed that on the recap on the live I did last week. The microphone is really good. Better than expected. There we go. You can watch me again. But yeah, I need to cut a hole in this finger so I can control the phone with it. Thank you so much. This is a really fun activity because I do get some workout and I do help keep the roads clean. So it's a win-win. Hej hej!
Skär du mina grejer?
Vad sa du?
Skär du mina saker? Det brukar jag göra annars.
Jaså?
Nej, det är lugnt. Jättebra.
Ja, jag tänkte jag gå och städa lite.
Mycket bra initiativ.
Ja.
Hoppas in på.
Ja, det har jag gjort på den här sidan.
Suveränt.
Så,
Det filmar du?
ja, jag filmar till Youtube.
Ja, vad kul.
Ja. Intressant.
Bor du här uppe i?
Ja, inne i byn.
Ja. Du tar min telefon nu. Ska vi grilla korv med förstoringsglas?
Ja,
Jag har också ett stort förstoringsglas.
okej.
Grilla korv.
Det låter ju riktigt häftigt. Nu har jag ingenting att skriva på för nu filmar jag ju med telefonen här.
Men du har telefonen?
Ja, det har jag.
Kan jag få ditt?
Det kan du ta.
Min telefon. Det är jävla skitkul.
Ja.
Jag bara, fan.
Ja,
Att du kom nu då, min vatten. Det är bra.
ja,
Jag märker att Järvsö har blivit hårdare.
ja, har ju.
Sen de dog.
Ja, faktiskt.
Ja, då stängde väntsalen direkt.
Ja,
Och ingen toalett, va?
Nej.
Fan, det är folk. Jag har fått en ny jacka också.
ja.
100 jävla fickor.
Vänta lite, jag skriver upp ditt nummer här. Ja.
Ja.
Jag kan avbryta. Jag måste bara säga, hang on a bit. Så, nu kan jag skriva.
Ja.
Tror jag. Vänta. Perfekt.
Så tar vi en sån här miljögrill.
Ja, det tycker jag.
En ekogrill.
Ja, det låter bra.
Det var kul. Vad fan.
Ha det bra.
Bra. Det här tycker jag var jävla bra.
Ja.
Jag tar en klapp på axeln.
Tack så mycket. Hej.
Hej.
Yeah, so that was odd. I have never seen that guy before. And he came to tell me he loved what I was doing and asked if I was stealing his job because he used to do this as well. And he wanted me to give him his phone number so we can get together and barbecue with his mega big magnifying glass. I don't know what that means, but he said it was eco-friendly barbecuing. He couldn't find his phone, so I took his number instead. But yeah, that was unexpected. And this is gonna sound weird for you English speakers, but his name was Jerker. It's pronounced Jerker in Swedish, but it's spelled Jerker. He also said what I was doing was so good and I deserved a pat on the shoulder. And I said thank you. Oh, the weather, it's so nice. But yeah, he was a nice guy. I would love to do that, by the way, to meet up with him and barbecue with the huge magnifying glass. That would make a pretty neat video, wouldn't it? Trash. Hang on, I just missed what you said. I'm gonna get my glove off again. Yeah, me too. He did show me with his hands. He said, like this, but big, my huge magnifying glass. Sounds interesting. What is this? And to be honest, I do think he thought I was out collecting cans. Yeah, it would. That would be so cool. And I think he was a bit special. I won't deny that. But I do think he might have some really interesting stories. But I also don't think he speaks English. Whoa, almost fell there. Wrappers. Something else. Yeah, subtitles would work. But you know, when I speak in English in my videos, YouTube almost always auto translates those or auto captions my videos. Sorry, burped. But when I record in Swedish, it's not supported, so I have to type every word myself. And when I did my videos for the other channel, the videos were 12 minutes long, and it took so long to write caption for those. I even tried to use Google Drive's speech to text, but it got it so wrong most of the times. Let's see, there's a car here looking at me. Here in the intersection, there's super much trash. I suspect that people throw trash out of the car when they're stopped, which doesn't make sense, but yeah. I'm gonna check the chat again. How much junk can you find along the streets of Järvsö? I think it's a lot. I filled almost half this bag now. But at the same time, we have a lot of tourists coming here for winter and summer, and they tend to litter pretty much. Otherwise, it's, yeah, I don't know. In Järvsö and in the small villages around, there's about 2,000 people, so it's a lot of trash if you count only 2,000 people. But we kind of triple or quadruple that amount of people during tourist seasons. Yeah, I don't know. I think tourists are lazier, or this is, I don't think they litter when they're home, only when they're on vacation, because they feel entitled to do whatever they want because they pay a lot of money to go on vacation. Oh, the sun is so bright now. Can hardly see the screen. But yeah, most trash is candy wrappers, drink bottles or cans, cigarette wrappers. Like here is an empty beer can. And also this, I told you this in my last live stream, there's a lot of these plastics, the white ones. They are not per se anyone's fault, because they are from the agriculture when they wrap the bales of hay. and sometimes they get loosened and blow away in the wind. There are fines here as well. Oddly enough, they're not that much. I think they're 1,500 Swedish crowns, which is about 150 US. There's an old air horn can. But those laws don't apply to sorry, cigarette butts. So you can throw them as much as you want, which is weird. But yeah, people tend to throw a lot of stuff outside the car window. We have candy wrappers. We have these Swedish tobacco things called snus, which you put under your lip. It's filled with tobacco. It's kind of like snuff or something, but almost like chewing tobacco, but you keep it under your lip. And yeah, you have? Oh, that's cool. There are a lot of countries that have banned snus, actually, which is weird because it's so much safer than cigarettes. I used to smoke before, but I haven't done it in years. Hey, Dermer Life. Sorry. I accidentally locked my phone. I am outside picking up trash on the side of the road with my trusty claw and a bag of, it's a bag of trash right now. And I'm live streaming while I'm doing it. It's much more fun than sitting at home in front of my computer and doing nothing and trying to talk. Yeah, it's my special helmet with my iPhone recording. I'm gonna say this again, I have quite the trouble seeing the chat with the sun in my eyes, but I will do regular checkups and see what you write, so don't worry. I accidentally locked my phone when Dermer Life got here. I got so excited. Dermer Life with the beard. There's a lot of beards in here. We have Scott, we have Andrew, and we have Dermer Life. More candy wrappers down here in the sludge. Let's see. Weirdo beardo, that's me. Yeah, do that, Scott. What would your girlfriend say about that? Is she supportive of your beard? What the hell is this? I'm sorry for cursing, but look, it's a broken plastic jug. Oh, and it stinks so bad. This has been here for years. Yeah, I know the feeling. My girlfriend have never seen me without a beard other than pictures. So see you. Thank you so much for watching. It's great having you here. I will be doing more live streams like this because this is fun. Ugh. Look at these things. You know, I wish there were smell-o-vision here because it stinks so bad. Beards do rule the world. You wanna know a weird thing? I think my English is better in live streams than they are in my videos. I don't know why. I think I feel more relaxed doing live streams for some reason. It's kind of odd. We are almost back at the car, and I'm going to show you the flooding over here. There's more trash here. Hang on. A piece of plastic. Can't see anything. The sun is in my eyes. There we go. The phone blocks the sun. Hey, yeah, I'm live. I'm out cleaning the streets. My trusty bag and claw and my head contraption. Across the road here. I have to turn my whole head because this camera sticks out so far from my head. And we have some trash here by the car. Huge one. Dusty. Hang on, I missed your message. The messages disappear so fast, but I'm gonna check in a few seconds. I have to pick these things up, and I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna show you as well. Hang on. Thank you. Look at this. This is the bag or the plastic thing I brought, and it's almost full. It's crazy. And that's by walking for 48 minutes, and that's not even long. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that bag here. I'm gonna go show you the flooding. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm growing. I am, and beginning to love doing these live streams because I'm having so much fun. Here are the boat houses or church stables, which we were the other day recording the scary exploration movie or video. Let's see, we're down at the docks right now. I'm gonna switch the camera in a few seconds so you can see. Yeah. As I said in the beginning, it's not actually boat houses. You see them up there. It's instead of the Irish smile, it's the bearded smile. But yeah, those boat houses are actually church stables, which was used in the 18th century to store horses when the people were visiting the church. Hello, SD18. I'm gonna show you the flooding now. So, you can see here, this usually has a walkway which you can walk out, but it's completely flooded. Over here, you usually are able to walk quite a bit out here, and it's hard to explain on camera. The social anxiety channel. But yeah, here you're usually able to walk down here. This is where you put your boats in, and the water has risen by maybe 5 or 6 meters. It is crazy. Now walk over here. I have started the social anxiety channel, but it's in Swedish. I posted a video on Thursday, but yeah, it's mostly this channel because I can do things more freely here. And yeah, I would love. I have actually thought about doing a real vlog about the flooding. As you can see, this boat here. You were usually able to walk outside of these trees, but not anymore. And the flooding has almost not even started yet, because we're still waiting for the snow or the water to come up from the mountains more north of here. I wish. I have never ever owned a boat, unfortunately. But this place, the docks or the harbor, I have shot quite a few videos here. I'm gonna show you up here. Okay, first of all, this tree, I have attached a GoPro mount on that tree to be able to film time lapses, and I'll usually be able to walk several meters outside of that tree, but now it's flooded. And this bench, yeah, Sweden is beautiful. This bench is where I shot my what's in my camera bag video. Right here, my camera was pointed right there, and I've shot several other videos here as well. Hang on, I need to see. Oh, the sun is beautiful today. Look at the sky. No leaves on the trees yet. But it's the same thing. The water usually starts down here, but now it's flooded all the way up here. Walk over here if you wanna read some Swedish. What you can do here. River rafting. It says this is watched by cameras, but this at the top, Upplev Järvsö, that's Experience Järvsö, the town, and it's river rafting, ice skating, riverboarding, kayaking, more river rafting, climbing. Now you get to watch me again. And I don't know if you saw some Lara Croft photos I took on my Instagram, where she was standing on a concrete block with orange yellow moss. That's right here. It's this little thing here, which I shot that on. And I'm gonna show you this way instead. So I was shooting like that, and Lara Croft was standing right here. Yeah, we have some pretty cool rapids in this river. Me and my girlfriend went to one yesterday, but since it's so much flooding, you can't really walk freely down there. The amount of water is scary. I did shoot some on my other camera, just some shots of the rapids flowing. Oh, this is my hometown, or the outskirts of my hometown. I'm gonna walk back to my car now. Population of this town is around 2,000 people, and that includes people living in small villages all around it. So it's quite small. The nearest classified city is about an hour away. Thank you. Yeah, it's some editing magic, or it's all about the angles. 25,000, that's huge. But you know, the entire Sweden, the population is around 9 million. So I think New York is 7 million, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a pretty small country, even though it's huge in mass, or it's quite long and narrow, like the girl said. 10,000, yeah, that's quite a lot as well. Hang on, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is our boathouse or church stable. Yeah, Sweden is a neutral country. We are very kind. Oh. Are all of you in California or San Diego, California area? Unlock my car here while you talk amongst yourselves. Here we go. 1/8 Swedish, that's awesome. You should come here. And my skateboard back there. Oh, sorry, I accidentally hit my car with this thing. There we go. That's a close-up. I'm gonna try to go and throw this away now, as this is gonna stink up the car if I don't get it out of here. There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to push this even closer, like this. Ooh, okay, this is hard. Get my seatbelt on. I don't know if this is a good idea. Hang on, I'm gonna do like this. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, I had to lose the pink hair, but I'm gonna do a video about that as well. Let's do like this, and the camera can go up here. Maybe not. This is hard. Can watch the outside of the car. Whoops, sorry. Work did like the pink hair. They didn't mind at all. They thought it was cool. The thing is, it's costing me around 12 bucks a week to maintain the color and time, a lot of time. So this is maintenance free with the dark brown hair, almost. This should be able to. I'm sorry if I'm twitching a bit here, but I'm trying to loosen my phone from the selfie stick death grip. There we go. Ooh, finally. Yeah, I love the pink hair, and I probably will get it some other day as well. And work loved it. They didn't mind at all. But yeah, it's quite expensive and time consuming. So let's drive. There's potholes here. Crazy. Thought I'd show you around a bit. Yeah, I thought about going red as well, but I don't have time to manage it. Maybe in the summer it's easier then. Let's see. So this is the bridge that leads into town and the mountain. This time of year around 9 at night, 9 p.m. Is it? Yeah, 9 p.m. In the winter it sets at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. In the summer it never sets. Around end of June, beginning of July, we have sun 24 hours a day. It's quite cool. It makes it quite hard to sleep as well, but yeah. And you never get tired here in the summers because it never gets dark. Hang on, I was gonna show you some things here, but I don't know what's happening. Yeah, 30 days of night, but 30 days of sunlight. In the winters we have about 6 hours of sunlight, which makes it so depressing. But I can show you from the car. You see that stone down there in the middle of the yard? That pointy stone. Let me know when you see it. I'm gonna try to point at it. That stone, that is a genuine rune stone from the Viking age. It is thousands of years old, and it has an inscription on it. I am gonna do a video about it. The thing is, the priest who lives there, he doesn't like people walking on his front yard, so I have to schedule a meeting with him to be able to film it. But it's so cool. And it's written in ancient Norse, so it's quite hard to read, but I do have translations of it. And this town is actually home to over 16 ancient monuments. Yeah, I wanted it in my front yard as well. It's so cool. But we have burial piles where they buried people in ancient times. If you go 30 minutes into the woods, there are a sacrificial pit where they sacrificed people in ancient days. It's quite cool. They're building a new house. go in and hopefully the sun. The problem with the town is the sun is covered by the mountain. And I go up here. Oh, there we go. This is the house where I live. We have an apartment up there on the edge with the balcony. That's our apartment. And this is where the train stop, the train station. I'll just give you a tour here. We have time, I hope. Can't see the battery life on my phone though, but yeah, we'll probably manage. Yeah, it's super different, and I'm gonna do a video in the summer as well. All of these trees are super green. They're birch trees, so it's so beautiful in the summer. It's so green. And you see up there is where I usually make videos, or have done videos from the mountain. We can go up there. I don't know about the battery, to be honest, because last time I did a live stream, I managed 60 minutes and I had 20% left. I've been going for 67 minutes and I don't dare to look at the battery life. But we're going up the mountain, so we might have to stop when we get up there, just to be on the safe side. I don't know what happens to the video if the phone dies, if it saves or not. Yeah, let's go up here. This is also the road up to the ski slope. Yeah, probably. Going up the north side of the mountain. There's cars. Hope I'm not running into any police here. They recently passed a law that makes it illegal to use your phone while driving. It is. This mountain is 350 meters above sea level, so it's not that big, but it's quite the incline, and you have seen nothing yet. The road up the mountain, in the winters, the tourists from the cities, they have such a hard time getting up the mountain because they don't know how to drive on icy roads. So it makes it so hard for them to get up here. But I can do it one-handed, no problem. Don't even have to shift. Let's see, turn here. It's a good thing I have an old Swedish Volvo who really knows how to climb the mountain. There's quite a lot of snow in the slopes. Yeah, you would die in these narrow turns here. They used to have rally contests here, competitions, where they drove cars up this mountain and tried to do it as fast as possible. Let's see if we can. Bad roads. Yeah, drift trike would be cool. It would be so much fun. And scary. But we are almost up at the first top, because I can't go any further up with the car, but this is where I usually film a lot of my videos. And let's see. Ah, there's such bad roads here because they are building new cabins and the huge machinery ruins the roads here. But yeah, we are up. I'm not gonna go outside and show you this place because this is something I really like and I love being up here. Let's see. So there we have the ski slope and another peak, if you will. That's where the lifts go, but this is where I usually film some videos. Hey, I remember you. But yeah, this is where I filmed some videos last winter when it was so much snow, and it has all thawed away. Oh yes, I can show you now. This is cool. So this is the view from the lookout spot. But if you see there, it's a small house. Oh, I can zoom. You see that little house there? That's the bus stop where I turned around when I was going and picking up trash. And let's see. That's where we were at the docks or the harbor over there. We went over that bridge. And where am I? Yeah, the gray house there, that's where I said I live. You can see the whole town here. I'll try not to drop it, but I can't promise you anything because I don't have my case on. But yeah, here you can see the flooding even more. If you see all of this, here is the regular river going all the way there. But this here with the woods, with the trees and everything, this is not supposed to be flooded. This is farmland. So it's quite a lot of water. It's the same thing there where the houses are. This is not supposed to be flooded. Yeah, that's just from snow. And as I said, the snow hasn't melted yet in the northern parts of Sweden, because this river that flows along here, it flows through half of Sweden almost. So we are still expecting the worst flood to come, and it hasn't come yet. So it's gonna be exciting to see, none to say the least. But yeah, it's a beautiful place up here. And there we have the church where we were a minute ago. That's the house where the runestone was. Oh, I got a notification saying that there was some substantial damages to houses, because we have never had that much flooding before. I did something with the dams to combat the flooding, but yeah, we haven't had this much snow since the 80s, so there might be some unexpected flooding this year that they haven't calculated. Yeah, you should. Sweden is beautiful. And look at this. And wait, listen. It's so quiet. I don't know if you can hear the birds. Let's turn that around and you can watch my beautiful face again. But I love being up here. It's so beautiful. And it does. It's so fresh. I did live in Stockholm for 5 years. Try to change the position of the mic here. There we go. And I love it here, even though I do miss the city. Yes, this is where I grew up. This town is called Järvsö. It's J and an A with 2 dots, R, V, S and O with 2 dots, which is Ö. It's about 3.5 hours north of Stockholm. Where's my cap? I'm gonna put my cap on. Here we go. Oh yeah, 20%. We can chat a bit more. Maybe we'll take a drive. I think I've done good today, cleaning up stuff. Oh, there we go. Where did I put the keys? There we go. You can watch the road for me. But look at here. Even up here on the mountain, people are loitering or littering. There's plastic papers and bottles, glass bottles. I'm gonna go up here next time and try to clean up here. Oh, thank you so much for watching, Dermer. We'll see each other later. Sorry I missed it. I need to check and see if there is an option to leave the chat open at all times. Ooh, now I know what I'm gonna do with the last battery percent. Ah, it's so bumpy. Mountain. This is quite deep. Oh, that was a bad idea. Look at my shoes. I stepped in quicksand or quick mud. Need to find a way around here. It is so soft. Oh, because that mud stinks as well. Got a warning, 10% battery left. So I guess this is it. Now I'm gonna find a way out of here. Hang on, let's go. Whoa! It is so soft. It's scary. Hey Olle! You missed my 80-minute live stream. I'm up here in Järvsö and I fell through quicksand or quick mud. I've been out cleaning the streets of Järvsö, picking up trash on the side of the road. No, my car is standing on firm ground. Don't worry, it's okay. Oh, but my feet are so muddy and they stink now. But imagine renting one of these cabins. I'm gonna run out here because my phone will die at any second now because I only had 10% battery left. So if my phone dies, I want to say thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me for these past 81 minutes. It's been so much fun. But look at this. These are cabins that they rent out to tourists. Imagine waking up, the sunrise is over there behind the mountains and it goes like this and it's over there now. It is so beautiful. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next live stream, which is probably maybe next Sunday. It has been so much fun. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna tell the owners that that's your cabin, no problem. See you, thank you so much, and I'm gonna try and see how to end this. I don't know, there maybe? Yes, bye!